up, guys and dolls? So this will be an overall quick recap of all of the fights that went down last night. Went to the movie theater to see it with my mom, which was awesome. They had it set up really amazingly, selling beer, and even had security in case a fight broke out, because to be honest, it could have very well happened, and I am surprised that it didn't. My poor little mother, bless her, was being overly protective of me. If you can't tell, I run my mouth like nobody's business, and I don't really care if you're 6'7", 270 pounds. I will go toe-to-toe to you, at least verbally. So there were some heated moments in the theater last night, but let me break down how I saw all of the fights. First, we had the Vargas-Lopez bout. I would be lying if I said Vargas did nearly as well as we all thought he would do last night. They were sized up nearly the exact same, fought nearly the exact same, and in round 3, Lopez outright killed Vargas. Just no respect whatsoever. After the 5th round in the corner, Vargas looked totally out of it and didn't look responsive at all. If you don't shut the fuck up, bird. This was a pretty close bout, but in the end, Vargas took it with a split decision. The Morales-Cano fight had me nearly in damn tears at a few points, to be honest. HBO said it right. Cano comes from Mexico, and all of his fights were there. If he came from Europe, the quality of his fighters would have been questionable. But all of Cano's fights were in Mexico, and he proved that he definitely deserved to be there last night. It took a while for them to fill each other out, but by the end of the 3rd, Morales was backing up from the 21-year-old. It should be noted that Morales did look highly aged. He looked like he aged a lot since the Maidana bout. They both traded amazingly well at 6, and at 7, Morales received a fairly decent eye cut and retreated throughout the entire round. He kept his hands up to protect himself and just seemed to be in retreat mode to protect that eye cut. Now during round 8, Morales proved why he's the poster boy. Mexican fighter headed into this round like the warrior that he is. His once white trunks were stained red, and he still persevered. Ref stepped in to stop the fight at round number 10. So we move on to the Canelo Gomez bout. This fight confused the fuck out of me. I was so certain this fight would not get past round 3. The first round, there was a weird knockdown after a sweet jab hook by Alvarez, but there seemed to be lots of respect between the two men throughout, often touching gloves and acknowledging each other's fuck-ups. It was actually pretty interesting to see. You don't really see that much respect between two boxers. During the round that I thought it would go to, round 3, Alvarez went into conservation mode, at least I think so, and basically took this round off and the 4th round just to chill. Gomez threw all he could, but there wasn't much power behind his blows, while Alvarez threw a few just to keep Gomez wondering, I think. I don't know. It was pretty interesting to see. Alvarez was clearly unfazed and taking all of the blows in stride. Alvarez completely dominated round 6, and the ref stopped in a clearly controversial manner. Gomez didn't look finished, though very near. Could have gone, another 10 seconds or 15 seconds, sure. Gomez was done either way. It doesn't matter. He definitely would have got fucked up at that point. Now, as far as the Mayweather-Ortiz bout, I've already made 2 videos on that topic, so I don't want to cloud this video with all that drama, so I'll leave that completely out of this mini-sode. Like I said, I went with my mother, and she is awesome. She would flip who she supported just like that. She didn't know what she was doing, but she clearly enjoyed it, and I was glad that we got to share that together. Generally, my parents are completely, and to every sense of the word, unviolent. Freak accident over here. Anyhow, what do you guys think of last night's fight? Let me know, and see the description for links to the videos that I did on the Mayweather-Ortiz bout. So let me know your thoughts by commenting below, and I will see all of you guys tomorrow. All right, talk to you soon. Mwah.